Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Nanny Faye Chrisley has gorgeous new hair color. Chrisley Knows Best alum Nanny Faye Chrisley is showcasing a gorgeous new hair color, and she is more stunning than ever. Throughout her reality career, she has donned a full head of luscious golden blonde locks. So what is her new fabulous style? Keep reading for more details. Fans have always loved Nanny Faye Chrisley and her wild antics. She was the consummate troublemaker, but had fun doing so. Her love for gambling and defying her son, Todd Chrisley, were some of the best highlights from Chrisley Knows Best. She also would team up with her grandson, Chase Chrisley, for some wild adventures, and those caused immense belly laughs. Nanny even let her granddaughter, Savannah Chrisley, color her hair, and it went dangerously awry. Yet it made for amazing television, and viewers loved how much she adored her family and grandkids. Before Julie and Todd Chrisley were sentenced, Nanny revealed that she had bladder cancer. Everyone was so worried for her, but she is a constant fighter with Julie, helping her through the toughest times. In January 2023, the couple headed to their respective prisons. Luckily, Nanny's cancer went into remission, and she visited Todd in Florida for Thanksgiving 2023. She has since remained close to her grandchildren, appearing on Savannah's Unlocked podcast and Lindsay Chrisley's Southern Tea. Recently, Nanny joined Lindsay for a cooking segment and showed off a fabulous new look that has fans going wild. Nanny Faye has ditched her golden blonde locks and has become a hot silver mama. She looks amazing, and it was noted how this change makes her look so much younger. For some time, she has let her natural color show through and shine. Now it is popping even more, and she continues to win everyone over. Love Nanny Faye. She reminds me so much of my grandma, and I miss her so much. Am obsessed with Nanny's all-natural hair she has been rocking. It's beautiful. Nanny's so cute. The one thing about Nanny Faye Chrisley is that she always has her grandkids' backs. Savannah Chrisley was not too happy with how neutral Nanny was when it came to her other grandchildren. However, Nanny treats Savannah and Lindsay Chrisley with the same love and grace. That is how a true blue grandmother is supposed to be. There were so many requests for Nanny and Lindsay to film more cooking segments and share additional recipes. Nanny Faye is a national treasure, and I mean it. I love this so much. Need more of this content, pretty please. We need more of this content on the regular. Teach us, Nanny. Recently, Savannah noted how she would want to start her own cooking series. Yet fans immediately said that she would need to bring in Nanny to make it work. What do you think of Nanny Faye rocking her natural hair? And do you agree she looks much younger? More so, would you love to see more cooking content from her and Lindsay? Let us know in the comments below. If there's one thing that sparkles brighter than the rhinestones on a Southern Belle's Sunday hat, it's Nanny Faye Chrisley's personality. But let's be clear, it's not just her sass that turns heads. No ma'am. Nanny Faye Chrisley has gorgeous everything. From her mischievous twinkle to her taste in gambling destinations, this matriarch of mischief has got it going on. Let's begin with the obvious. Her style. Nanny Faye doesn't just dress like a woman who's lived a life. She dresses like a woman who has owned every moment of it. Her wardrobe is a dazzling blend of rhinestones, animal prints, bright colors, and bold choices, kind of like her opinions. She struts through life like a peacock at a garden party, and she wears her age not as a number, but as a badge of honor and high humor. Whether she's off to the casino in sequin sneakers or sipping iced tea in a pink velour tracksuit, she makes gorgeous look effortless. But fashion aside, Nanny Faye's most dazzling asset is her spirit. She's the kind of woman who'd bet her purse on a horse named Whiskey Tango, just because she liked the sound of it. and win. She laughs with her whole soul, the kind of belly laugh that starts in the toes and rumbles upward like thunder. She's a storyteller, a prankster, and a fighter. Gorgeous in her case means gutsy. And Lord knows she's not afraid to speak her mind, especially when it comes to her darling Todd, who might think he's in charge, but everyone knows who really runs the show. You see, Nanny Faye Chrisley's heart is just as stunning as her outer sparkle. She's fiercely loyal to her family, though she won't hesitate to call them out if they're acting up. Her brand of love is tough, warm, and unfiltered, like the best Southern coffee. She offers up wisdom with a wink and affection with a side of sarcasm. She'll spoil her grandbabies rotten, then throw shade at them for not calling often enough. That's the Nanny Faye way. Loving hard, laughing louder, and letting you know she'll always be in your corner, with snacks. And let's not overlook her hilarious sense of adventure. Most grandmothers might spend their days in a rocking chair, reminiscing about yesteryear, but not this one. Nanny Faye is more likely to be found on a mechanical bull, in a bar, on a dare. She once tried to become a chicken farmer. She's gone undercover for shenanigans. She's crashed golf carts, tried online dating, and has never met a slot machine she didn't want to charm. The woman lives out loud, and it's gorgeous to behold. Even her Southern sayings are a kind of poetry. Lord have mercy. That boy's crazier than a sprayed roach. Well, butter my bud and call me a biscuit. These phrases roll off her tongue like molasses, making the everyday sound like gospel. She's living proof that you can be classy and sassy at the same time, and her words are always laced with a bit of cheek and a whole lot of wisdom. Then there's her smile, the kind that makes people feel instantly at home. It's a smile that says, "Sit down, sugar, and tell me everything." It's a smile that's been earned through heartbreak and hilarity, losses and love, patience and persistence. It's the kind of smile you trust with your secrets and your best banana pudding recipe. Gorgeous isn't always about looks, but when it comes to Nanny Faye, her smile truly does light up a room. Now about her hair, because you know it deserves a paragraph of its own. Always coiffed, always styled, never a strand out of place, unless the wind gets feisty. Her hair is a character in its own right. It's got bounce. It's got volume. It's got Southern charm mixed with just enough Vegas flair to say, I might bake cookies, but I also know how to hustle a blackjack table. You don't simply see her hair. You feel it. And if you want to talk about gorgeous, you can't skip over her energy. Nanny Faye wakes up with more zest than people half her age. Coffee in hand, lipstick on, and a day full of unpredictable escapades ahead. Whether she's planning a prank, hosting a game night, or hitting the open road, she approaches life with contagious enthusiasm. It's not just that she's full of life, she's overflowing with it. That in itself is pure gorgeousness. But maybe what's most gorgeous about Nanny Faye Chrisley is what she teaches us without ever trying to live boldly, laugh often, and love without filter. She shows us that age is not a barrier to fun, that a little mischief keeps the soul young, and that family, no matter how dramatic or chaotic, is always worth fighting for. She's a walking reminder that being gorgeous has little to do with perfection and everything to do with presence. Being gorgeous, in Nanny Faye's world, means standing tall in who you are, flaws and all, and doing it with lipstick, love, and a little bit of wild.